welcome to Taiwan News Tonight. We are bringing you special features of sports, agriculture, and music. This right here to my right is AJ Leffler, and to my left is Landon Wold. And we will also bring you these fun facts. Done.
Hi, I'm Landon Mold, and today we'll be discussing the differences between Taiwan and the United States. The population of Taiwan is 23.31 million people. The population of the United States is 316,668,567 people. The GDP of Taiwan is 474 billion US dollars. The GDP of the United States is $15.4 trillion. The life expectancy over in Taiwan for an average person is 78.48 years. The life expectancy for an American is 78.24 years. The death rate over in Taiwan is 6.7 out of 1,000 deaths. The death rate in the United States is 8.4 out of 1,000 deaths. The birth rate in Taiwan is 9 out of 1,000 births. The birth rate in the United States is 13.7 out of 1,000 births. The per capita GDP in Taiwan is 38,500 US dollars. Per capita GDP in the United States is $42,696. The currency exchange rate, if you brought a US American dollar over to Taiwan, would be 29.94. And then if you brought a regular dollar over here, it'd just be $1. And those are the differences between the US and Taiwan. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn, for those interesting facts. Now on to AJ for sports. Back to you.
Oh! Now that was a good workout. Oh, hello. Welcome to Taiwan News Tonight. I'm AJ Leffler with the Sports Force in Taiwan. Follow me! Welcome back to Taiwanese Sports Force with me, your host, AJ Leffler. Tonight's top story, women's Taiwanese basketball. Meanwhile, I keep saying Taiwanese. Anyway, getting too frisky? Roll the footage!
2メートル2センチのハ・ウンジュ。
ただちょっと不気味な存在ですよね。
韓国にこれかなり激しいプレーがありました。球を作ってスクリーンを掛け合ってフリーを作るということです。またオフェンスファウルか？
ね、最初から。
これは突き飛ばしてさらに体で押してというプレーです。
これはやりすぎですね。
なんですが韓国ボールが入りません。これはオフェンスファウルでしょう。
でもね、なんか韓国バスケットらしくないんですよね。こういうところでセンターが私たちこういうよくゴリゴリ系って言ったりしますけれども、
ここで打てばというところですが、打ってきました。かな
り掴んだり、今なんかもそうですね。
4番のキム・ゴミです。
ちょっとオバ選手
聞きますね。
はい、そうですね。
これゴール下もかなり当たってまたやりました。これレフリーもそう。
Hello, and welcome back to Sports Force in Taiwan. In other news, sports are a very popular activity in Taiwan. Some sports may include basketball, baseball, soccer, and softball. Anyway, martial arts such as Tai Chi, Chawan, and Taekwondo are also practiced by many people. International known athletes including Yang Chuan Kwang, Chai Cheng, and Yani Sating, among others. The most popular spectator sport is baseball. It is commonly considered the national sport in Taiwan. Baseball was first introduced during the Japanese rule. It is the most popular spectator sport. What the? Who wrote this?
You did.
Oh, yeah. The Professional Basketball League. Baseball League, my bad. I am very sorry, people. Baseball League is the Chinese Professional Baseball League and the main playoff competition in Taiwan Zoos. Okay.
Thank you, AJ, for that wonderful news on these sports. Now, to Brett Logston with music.
Girl is on fire! would put that on there? I knew I was like a horrible singer. I didn't know it was that bad. Well, anyways, on to the music portion. Taiwanese opera is popular among the Hakka and has influenced the tea-picking opera genre. The most distinctive form of Hakka music are mountain songs, or shahang, which are similar to Haishang folk music. Band instrument music is also very popular. Of the two broad divisions of Taiwanese Aborigines, the plain dwellers have been largely assimilated into a Han culture, while the mountain-dwelling tribes remain distinct. The Amis, Bunin, Paiwan, Raku, and Tusol are known for their polyphonic vocals, of which each has a very unique variety.
Thank you, Brett, for that wonderful news on music. Now for agriculture. Rice, a principal food crop, is grown along the western plain in the south. In 2001, paddy rice production was 1.7 million tons, and brown rice was 1.4 million tons. Other food crops include sweet potatoes, bananas, peanuts, soybeans, and wheat. Sugar, pineapple, citrus fruit, crude tea, and asparagus are plantation-grown and are principal cash and export crops. Small amounts of Taiwan's world-famous oolong tea, cotton, tobacco, jute, and sisal are also produced. A fast-rising industry, mushroom canning, is also common. As you see in this chart, they have many exports they have. One of them is pigs. Pigs is a very large cash production crop.
Well, thank you, Landon, for those interesting words on agriculture. Now, breaking news in Taiwan. Avian flu devastates hundreds of people. I've got the scoop. Officials in Taiwan reported one case of a 53-year-old Taiwanese citizen who traveled regularly through the Chinese city of Suzhou for work, where he probably contracted the virus. He fell ill on April 12th, 3 days after returning to Taiwan. Tests revealed on Wednesday that he was infected with the H7N9 bird flu virus. As of Tuesday, Chinese officials have reported 108 cases and 22 deaths of the new flu. The case has set off alarms in Taiwan, where the Central Epidemic Command Center says that it has continued to strengthen surveillance and fever screening of travelers arriving from China. And that's the scoop. On to Brett.
In other news, China and the United States, which is also Taiwan, is going to be coming to a close race for military weapons. The report by the 9 researchers published by the Carnegie Endowment for National Peace said the most likely outcome for the next 2 decades showed China narrowing the gap with the United States in military abilities, in areas including building aircraft carriers and stealth fighter jets. At the same time, the report, to be released Friday, said China's economic independence with the United States and the rest of Asia would probably prevent it from becoming a full-blown Cold War-style foe, or from using military force to try to drive the United States from the region. That's all.
Thank you for watching Taiwan News Tonight.